key ones I can speak to are the bilaterals. I think this, AFS was very strong on bilaterals because we are looking at how do we deliver something quickly, how do we make commitments, how do we, engage in a very meaningful way, and more realizing on the results for Africa, and then that's number one. Number two, you're looking at how the sessions were held. These sessions, basically people were looking at how do you make the connections so you can have those bilaterals or move forward. So I think it has been very important. And also, lastly, and the third, is just to highlight what has happened in Africa. What has been the results so far? How are investments impacting Africa? And this is where we meet as Africa and compare those notes and see what lessons have we learned, how do we move forward. So that has been very, very productive. I understand this is the time for globalization, but Africa needs to stand on its own as well, to try to manage and control how we do things in Africa. So how do we feed ourselves? I think we need to look at what is it that we can offer. We all understand that Africa has land. We all understand that Africa has water. We have the natural resources, to progress in terms of feeding ourselves. But how do we get there? Partnerships are the key things. We can't have everything as Africa, but once we have this partnership, especially with platforms like these, the governments that are here really discuss what are the challenges, what is it that they are going to do, how do you create the complementarity, to increase the food production, to increase development, to increase opportunities, social and economic enabling environments. We discuss those, and then when we create a matching, this is where now we have to invest in Africa, and then we are looking at how do we now sustain it moving forward. So that's been the narrative in this, mostly the AFS for 2025.